Good morning. Today is Sunday. It is like 5:10 to 6, something like that. And we've got 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes till we're gonna leave to go to the car boot. We packed it all last night. We ended up taking 2 cars because we've got so much stuff. So I'm just a bit worried that we were not going to be able to be next to each other, but we need to be because she's got my sister and myself are sharing a table. So hopefully we can just ask to be together and that'll be fine. God, I'm so tired. I didn't sleep last night. I kept waking up thinking I was late getting up, which is weird because I wake up at that time anyway for work. I think it's because Libby was getting up. I didn't want to miss it if Libby's getting up as well, like she's relying on me. I don't know, it was very strange. But yeah, I'm gonna go get ready and I'll see you at the car boot. We are at the car boot. This is our layout. Very good. We've had loads of people. It is 7:45. We've been here for about nearly 2 hours. No, an hour. We've been here for an hour and we've sold loads. Like, it's actually so much better than I thought it would be. Got rid of loads and it's actually a lot busier than I thought. This is all we've got left. Done pretty well. All of this and this.
That is pretty good.
We did do very well.
That's actually not that much.
That's half a car.
Yeah, that is.
Finn's in the back. Amongst all the things we didn't sell, we're going to the charity shop with Libby. And that's the car with nothing else in. There you go. We are at the Burger Club. Yum. We are home. It was productive, but I'm exhausted. I've got so much to tell you what happened at the car boot. There was some strange interactions, but very happy. We basically went to Banstead, dropped all of the extra stuff that we had off at the charity shops, went for some food. I had chicken bites and chips and oh, it's delicious. And then we've just come back. Good morning everyone. It is Thursday the 13th of February. I'm still not feeling very well. I feel like it's never gonna go. Yesterday I literally was trying to chill out the most. I did quite a lot of things. Like I did some quite a productive day, so I didn't film anything. I took my mum out, I applied for some jobs, did some of my puzzle, which I'm doing a new one I will show you in a minute. I forgot to upload my YouTube video last night. I'm trying to get back into it and I completely forgot. I remembered at 4 o'clock and then it got to 5 and I was just completely forgot. The whole evening happened and literally about 5 minutes ago, before picking up this camera, I was like, oh, I haven't actually uploaded last night's video. So that's going up tonight instead. So videos may be like Wednesday, Thursday time until I actually remember to upload it. But very, very exciting news. This morning we woke up to the solicitor emailing us and we may have a date for moving. He said we've got so many documents to see. So half of the email I don't actually understand what the words mean. So I'm actually going to talk to my dad tonight and sit with him and he can talk me through it. And then we've got like 37 plus documents attached to this email. And I think they're all documents that we just have to print and they're just sort of proof of what they've done their side. So yeah, they've said that the tenant that's in there now, she's renting. So the person that we're buying it off doesn't actually live there, she rents it out. So the person that's in there has been asked to move by the 15th of March. So hopefully by that kind of time, mid-March, we will be moving in. I actually cannot believe it. I'm so excited. Now we've got a date. I'm like, okay, this is so fine. I'm so excited. Like, I actually can't wait. We actually haven't bought anything, so I actually might look, in the next couple of weeks, I might head out and go and find, like, basics, like kitchen appliances, trays, baking trays, spoons, forks, knives, bowls, plates, all of that stuff. But me and my partner don't actually have time off together for a while. He's a chef. He's basically one under head chef and his head chef has gone for an operation. So he's now currently running the kitchen. So he doesn't actually have a lot of time off, and when he does have time off, I don't have time off. So I'm hoping that before we move out, we will have a couple of days together to go out and like get some bits. So yeah, I actually cannot believe it's happening. Like, it hasn't felt like it because we've heard nothing from them and everything's sort of gone on behind the scenes, and now we've actually heard from it. It's so exciting. So yeah, my plan today is just to, I've got an interview at 11, but I don't know if I actually fancy the job that they're wanting me for. I didn't actually apply, they came to me, so I thought I might as well talk to them and see what they have to offer. So that's happening at 11. I'm currently catching up on Love Island from last night, and the rest of the day I'm going to try and get rid of this, even though I've been trying to do that for about a month now, and I'm going to do some washing. Mum wants a cup of tea, so I'll go and make that for her in a minute. Have a look deeper into these documents that I've been sent. It's happening, I can't wait. So vlogs will actually feel a bit more exciting, which is very, very exciting. So I just had a interview, well, not an interview, just a chat with this person who found me on Reed and wanted to offer me some work, but I'm just not sure if that's the kind of work I want to go into. It's nursery work, but I've told her to send me some stuff over email so I can read through it and see if it's something I'm interested in. She wants to put me in for like a little tour and interview at the nursery, but we shall see. Because currently in my life, I'm just sort of like, I don't really know what I want to do. I've obviously got the nails qualification, which I love doing, but I'm sort of doing that on the side because I don't really want strangers coming to my house at the moment. I don't have enough behind me to actually work at a salon, and I just don't think that's me. I feel like I'd rather just do it from home, but we'll see in the future. I'm interested in doing TA work in a school and eventually work my way up to doing teaching, but obviously I need qualifications for that. But I'm hoping that if I do like a year or two of teaching assistant, I have something behind me to help me get into primary school teaching and have that qualification. Obviously I will need to train and get that qualification, but you know what I mean. I have got the PT course behind me, but that was kind of just for myself, learning more about myself and my body. I've got my level 1 instructor course, but I haven't been able to get my PT course yet because there's like it's not an essay, but it's like a table thing that you have to fill in, and the drop downs, and some of the drop downs don't work, and every time I put it through of what they've told me to do, they're like, no, it's wrong, and it's like, well, what's wrong about it then? Help me, and they're not very helpful. I should really book a video call with them and just get it done. I've got till October this year to finish that, so yeah, I'm kind of sort of all over the place at the moment with work. I do love my job at the moment, but there's certain things within it that's making me not like it, and I also do want a salary job, whereas this is 0 hour, which obviously I'm getting more hours than 0 hours, but it just doesn't class as a salary job. Anyway, on to the next thing. I've just finished reading this. Oh my god, if you haven't read it, read it. It's so good. I absolutely love this book. Took me about 2 weeks to read, maybe, which is pretty good for me. Read. So worth it. And this is my next book. I've not read any of her stuff, so I'm interested to see. It looks quite nice the way it's written, so I'm intrigued to start this. The Girl Next Door by Phoebe Morgan. Because we've got that mention of possibly moving in mid-March, I am going to hop online and find some things, because we need things like bowls, plates, cups, all these essentials, and we haven't bought anything. Because we were going to buy things, but it's like, I'd rather just be in the space, see what I fancy, see what I want, and buy them gradually. I don't want to move in and just have it all done. Like, and also, half the things, if we buy now, we've got to then lug them over, whereas now we've only got like 6 things to lug over. So yeah, we haven't bought anything, which I'm fine with, but we do need to start buying some little things. I do want to get new duvet, new pillow, new bedding sheets. I do want to start fresh on that side of things. I'm pretty excited. I do need to head to my nan's house this Saturday to see if there's anything we can use at hers, because I think she's got a microwave and a kettle. They're not very good, but there's something. So we can use that until we know what brand and what colours and all of that we want. Then my auntie apparently has a little table that we can use to sit and eat at. So we'll take that off her hands. And then my dad's got a spare sofa downstairs, which is a 2-seater. Not something I would go for, but it's free and it's a sofa at the end of the day. So we'll use that for the meantime until I find something that I want. I feel like once we have the keys, we're not going to move in on the day that we get the keys. We're going to get the keys, head over, measure some bits out and see what's actually going to fit. If some things don't fit, we're going to leave them, get rid. Because there's no point holding it up the stairs and then not fitting. See what we need, see what's left, see what's not been left, and go from there. For today, I'm going to look at kitchen things. I mean, Carl was like, leave the kitchen to me, but he can deal with all the pans and saucers and all those things that he wants, and I'll deal with the cups and the plates and the bowls. Because he's a chef, he wants to focus on the kitchen, and I get that. But we need some nice bowls, some nice plates, all of that. He managed to get some glasses from work because they were getting rid of them. So we've got glasses, but I do like a nice bowl. I like a nice pasta bowl, and I like a nice cereal bowl. They can't be the same bowl that you eat out of. Yeah, let's have a look. I don't really know what colours to go for. I don't know whether to go white so they all match the same, or whether to have a little bit of colour in them. So yeah, I don't know whether to go for like a pale green or pale blue or something like that. Not quite sure yet what we're going for, but that is the plan. I can't wait to bring you along with us. Like, so excited. I don't know how much I'll be able to film with Carl because I'm not sure Carl really is interested in being on camera, which is completely fair enough. So yeah, I'm so excited. Going off what I was saying about the career, I feel like I'm at that stage of life, like I've done performing everything that I wanted to do. I was very lucky to have 5 years of just doing what I want, as in career-wise. I didn't have to stress about doing a muggle job, which I did do still muggle jobs because I just don't know. I just can't not work. Like, I need to be working. Obviously there was times where I wasn't working and I was stressing out and not having a job, but I was very lucky that I didn't have to stress when I didn't have a job, even though I did stress, you know what I mean? Anyway, okay that there was no money coming in. It wasn't okay for me, but it was okay as an overall because I was able to live at my parents' house. So I was lucky to have that 5 years, and it was fast paced, it was all over the place, as in like fun all over the place. I was touring, I was doing pantos, I was on set, I was doing mascot work, I was going around the country doing different jobs. Like, it was so much fun. But I feel like I've ticked that off. I'm happy I've done that. I've kind of hit 25 and I've been like, you know what? I want a normal job. I want to feel comfortable. I want an easy life. I want to have kids. I want to move in, and I want to just live a normal life. And that's what I'm sort of heading my way for. But I'm just trying to figure out how I want that normal life, what job I want in that normal life. Like, yeah, that's the plan. I'm excited to see what life will bring. Obviously it'll be a bit like up and down, but that's life. I actually forgot to tell you about the awkward interaction at the car boot. So there was a man who came up to us, really sweet. Hi, how much are your books? £1, 50p, something like that. And then he starts telling us his life story, how he sells books. He buys books, sells them on to pay for his thumbnails on YouTube. And I was thinking, great, that's great, really well done. And then it was about 10 to 15 minutes of him mansplaining YouTube and telling us to subscribe to him. He tried to take my phone out of my hands to subscribe to him. It was so weird. I was literally like this. He was like, oh yeah, go on my page. I was being nice. I was like, okay, yeah, I'll go onto your page, I'll subscribe. So I went onto his page. He grabbed my phone. I pulled away and went, and then he started going on my phone. So his finger was like, I can't really show you with one hand. His finger was doing this on my phone, scrolling down his videos, and he clicked on one. He was like, yeah, watch that. So he clicked, and I was like, yeah, I'll watch it later. For 10-15 minutes he was doing this. And then me and my sister was trying to sort of cut off the conversation, and it was one of those kind of men that just talk at you. There was no conversation. I tried to engage with it, but he would just ignore me and carry on talking at me. It was a very annoying, frustrating conversation. I literally switched off at one point because I was thinking, this is not a conversation, this is you talking at me. So that was one situation. Two situation was, these were the funny ones. So one guy came over and was like, oh my goodness, what have you sprayed? It smells lovely down here. Down there it smells of weed. I was like, oh, interesting. He was like, no, I'm not encouraging you. I was thinking, no, I didn't mean it like that. I was thinking, I wonder why. So that was funny. And then we had lots of customers coming back to us constantly. And this man came over and was like, oh, I've been at your store 5 times. Like, I keep buying off you. Can I just say you're the best stall in here? I was like, why, thank you. I mean, apparently it wasn't that much competition around us. Most of the stalls were just selling like wires and trying to just get rid of rubbish, basically. So yeah, we were the best stall there, which was great because it meant we sold so much. And in the end, we were just giving things away for free and 20p, 5p. But yeah, overall, it was a really good car boot. And I mean, I would say I can't wait to do it again, but it's going to be a while because we've got rid of so many things. We did better than our summer car boot, which I was really surprised about. Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday. I'm just getting ready to head out with Dad. I'm just getting ready to head out with Dad. We're going to go over to my auntie's, so my dad's sisters. I'm going to check out the table that she's got, and he's going around because she's doing some work to her house. So just checking it out and seeing what's going on. And then on the way back, we're going to head to my nan's and see what she's got there, if there's anything I can use or take with me. Obviously, I probably won't be able to film anything at my auntie's, but maybe at my nan's, we shall see. So yeah, I'm so excited. I feel like this is the year, and it's really exciting that like everyone that I know and in like my past, like childhood friends, people I went to school with, so many people this year are moving out, having babies, and it's so exciting. Like, I'm so happy for everyone. Like, even though I don't talk to those people anymore, I'm so happy for them. Like, it's so exciting to see people that you've grown up with, like,